Now, unfortunately, I'm talking about SA. And since that video has come out, a lot of people are really oblivious to what goes on in UK jails. That is nothing. But SA from the screws is a whole nother ball game, innit? Whole nother level. That's why I make these videos, you know. You don't want to be going to jail, any jail. Because the thing is, yeah, a lot of people are going to say, oh yeah, it's a holiday camp, it's Butlins, it's easy to do. For some people it is, you know. Some people can adapt to anything. Some people know people in there. Some people can get a good link in there, get the drugs in or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's not what you know, it's who you know. There's a lot of things that can work to people's favour when they go inside jail. But for some people, there ain't at all. And they are just vulnerable. And you can literally do anything to them. So why is that out of the ordinary? That if it goes on amongst the inmates, why wouldn't it go on amongst the screws and the inmates? That Paul Sykes, you know what he was known for?
I'm the only man in the history of mankind that has swum across the Straits of Johor. I had to avoid a police launch. It was either that or Changi Nick. They've got me passport in Singapore. Yeah, I swam it. Nobody's ever done it before, not because of the currents or anything like that. Nothing like that. It's sharks. Not shark infested, but none of the locals go paddling. Yeah, I swum it. I know about sharks, yeah. I'm 6'3" and 16 stone, 200 weight, yeah, I'm swimming. These pumps, these were hanging around my neck when I done it, yeah. I thought, well, jaws are the conditioner, I know how to condition people, yeah, jaws, boom, 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 yeah. They're just flying about, you're going to know how job works, yeah. Sharks, they'll have a look at me and think, yeah, I know how to do them, you punch them like in a f***ing ear hole and they swim off.
Paul Sykes was known for raping his cellmates and putting the page 3 or a porn magazine on the back while he's doing them. And that was a normal thing. So let's not all be surprised that that is happening. People all shocked and all that. I used to see him like regularly, you know, every couple of weeks. I used to go and visit my old man in Elstoke, which was down sort of Somerset way. It was a dark little out of the way prison. And he used to work in the cafe. So when you were getting a visit and I was chatting with my old man, he was sort of like delivering the breakfast to you. So we was getting like double bacon, double sausages and that. He was a good lad. And it's a shame, it's disgusting what happened to him. I write comedy sketches and sitcoms and that. I used to send them to Elstoke Prison so they could all have a read over them because they were kind of like crazy in-betweeners, only fools and horses type shit. So I used to send it in to my dad. All the inmates would read it all because I had nothing better to do. Thick old pad like that. And of course all the screws used to read it because I have to proofread shit before it comes to you. So all the screws knew all the funny parts of my sitcom. So I used to like test out the comedy in the prison before I sent it out to like Terry Stone. Elstoke was a funny old place, but I'm telling you, the screws in there was a couple of relationships going on in there. And the screw birds in there were model material. I ain't even joking. There's a lot of the times I used to go in there and I was like, Dad, hook me up with her, will ya? But he was probably already hanging out the back of it, wasn't he? So there you go. I hope that answers your question. So as always, I hope you've taken some note on these videos. Send it to your kids. Let them know. Scare them. That's the problem. Kids think they can get away with fucking everything. Threaten them in a place like that.